Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Well, in the post I got the new Galaxy dual head stampers from the Born Pretty store, and I have the original Creative Shop stamper, so I thought I would review these two stampers, and I'll throw some other ones in the mix just to let you see some comparisons as well on what it's like. So in the pack you get two stamper heads. There's dark ones and light ones. I chose the dark one because it has a purple in it, and I just love purple. But ideally I think they should have a dark and a light head for when you're stamping dark polishes, which I do. Most of my colours are dark when I'm stamping. It's hard to see on dark heads, which I didn't think about that when I was ordering the dark one at all. So if you were to get one dark one and one light one, that would be great. You also get two of the small nail scrapers. These are the non-flexible ones. They're the mini ones, and they have their logo on the back, and they are very pretty, but I'm not very fond of these type of scrapers. I love the really bendy flexible ones. And you also get the little shot glass in it. This has no hole in the bottom of it, it's just a standard shot glass. Now straight away I'm feeling the shot glass. I find this very slippy. I think I'd be nearly worried that it'd slip out of your hands while you are stamping. Now just comparing it to the original Creative Shop one, you can see their shot glass has little grooves on it to hold, and it has a small little hole depending on how firm you want the stamping, but I'll show you that in a second. You can see that when you hold it that your hand's not going to slip, so that would make a difference. I would be considering maybe putting some glue dots with a hot glue gun on the outside of this just to stop it from slipping. But it's remarkable really the difference, because this was nearly €30 including post and packaging, with one head and one shot glass, and yes, I did get a scraper with it as well, and this one was less than €4, two heads, two scrapers and the shot glass, so there's a huge difference in the price. But we'll just take them out of the bags so you can see them. Oh, the codes are on them as well, 30911, and the blue one is 10. So this is the purple one, and it's very sticky, it's sticking to the bag. So can we see the glitter? I love glitter. Yeah, so there's the glitter on it, and yeah, it's lovely. It's the Galaxy stamper. Now it is quite sticky. If you compare it to the Dixie plate stamper, also shot glass, do you know, they're probably as slippy as each other, and I have no problems with the Dixie one. Now the Dixie plate stamper is brilliant. It picks up everything. It's so sticky. I don't know, can we see this? It's seriously sticky. I'm wondering will some of that stick go away. And then we have this one, not as sticky. Sticky still, but not as sticky. So the first observation I can see, it's a sticky stamper, but not as sticky as that one. It also is a slight bit smaller than the shot glass, which would mean, you can see the difference there, which would mean it would be excellent for shrinking images if your nails are that bit shorter or thinner. I wear really long nails, as you can see, so I don't think I've ever needed to shrink an image, but I will put up a video. If you put some comments below if you want a video. So there we have it in the glass, and it's nice and squishy, not too sticky. Yeah, I really like the feel and touch of it. So we'll just take the blue one out, so you can have a look at the blue one. So this is the exact same thing, but we have it in blue as opposed to in the purple. But I love purple, so we'll work with the purple today. So comparing it to the original Creative Shop. So the original Creative Shop Galaxy stamper I received about 4 or 5 months ago. And I don't know if we can see on it. Just off camera focus. There we go. Look, just around here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's some small dents in the head. Now I paid nearly €30 for this, so I contacted them and they replaced the head straight away, so there was no problems. But straight off the bat, when you turn it upside down, you can see that this one from the Creative Shop is hollow, and the the Born Pretty one is a solid marshmallow. So you'd find when you push in with this one, you nearly get, look, it's stuck to the table. You'd nearly get lost in it. Your nail gets lost nearly in it. Like, see how far down my nail goes. I'm not actually very fond of this scraper because of that. But if you turn it over, you will see that there's a small hole in it. So if you cover the hole, ideally you should really cover it permanently with maybe a bit, well, not permanently, but with some tape. If you cover the hole and then put your nail in, it doesn't go down as far. So it's it would probably be the same then as this one here. Yeah, but so I suppose it depends how squishy you want it. If you like a super duper crooper squishy stamper, you don't cover the hole and like your finger gets lost in it. So that's the first comparison really. Well, the second, the price is dramatically different in them. And then what we'll do is I will just get some stamping plates, nothing too crazy, and we will stamp on them and you can see how this stamper actually works. So stay tuned, guys. And that's a perfect pick up there. That did not transfer onto the nail. I don't know if I took too long, but we will try again. So I'll just clear it off with a lint roller. And that's a perfect transfer there. I think I may have just taken too long. And I also stamped with regular polish because I find regular polish isn't as good. So I want to give it a good test as opposed to using stamping polish. And when you're working with regular polish, you do need to work, well, I need to work much quicker. So I'll do some stamping and we can just have a look. I think I will just change to the scraper that I'm used to. I am having problems using these scrapers because I always use the very flexible ones. So here is my super flexible scraper and we'll work again with this one then. Much better. I'll just change to the blue heads just to show that there's no difference. I have been doing some rolling technique and some straight down touching technique, and it both works perfectly. So I'm just going to change this head to the blue head just to make sure they're both as good. Now I have changed the head to the blue head, so we'll try these reindeer or stag image here. And I'll press. Perfect. Well, I'll just clean the head and I'll do one more and I'll roll. I don't know why all these stamper creators make these ugly jumper ones. I hate the ugly jumper images, but these ones are as cute. Again, that picked up perfectly. And perfect transfer. So nail lovers, here are our final images that I was able to achieve with the Galaxy Head Born Pretty Stamper and Scraper. The only one that didn't really pick up correctly was these two here. This was my scraping and this was me not working quick enough. Now you can see the rest of them was perfect. I just needed to scrape it properly. I would definitely recommend this scraper, especially for the price. It is so cheap and compares on par with the Creative original branded one, in my opinion. These are my opinions. I wasn't asked to make this video by anybody. I also have to say, at the moment the Born Pretty store are selling these stampers with these gorgeous Christmas themed shot glasses, and they changed the theme from the silver to the Christmas about 24 hours after I ordered mine, and I have to be honest, I was raging because I absolutely loved the Christmas ones. But anyhow, easy come, easy go. For me, that's it today. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and until our next one, guys, which I think I promise is going to be a nail tutorial. I've had a few people asking me how I did these bad boys, so I will do a nail tutorial because I'm having a lot of product reviews at the moment. So we'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye.